And I'm reading today for all of you Geminis, baby. How y'all doing? Hello. Who gives a fuck? I sure the fuck don't. I had to get that out. Sorry, motherfucker. Hello. All right, who is the person on Gemini's mind right now as they watch this video now and in the future when they watch it? Who's on these bitches' minds? Give me 4 cards for this person. Who is on their mind and what is this person's future actions and shit? Hello? Hello? They still gonna take pictures of my derriere in the magazine. Watch out for who you send sex texts to or photos, or watch out. There could be a new person that comes in. Just watch out for a small portion of you. I don't know why I would get that. I am not in Vegas. I will be, but not now. King of Cups reversed is how you would know who they are. Are they a drinker? If not, is it somebody that's a very emotionally manipulative? Almost, okay, I just got a specific feeling. The one that you feel purposely went out their way to act like they didn't have emotions. Like literally, I get that. One observation you had is that they had emotions, but you feel like they went out of their way to act like they didn't have them. And in fact, you may have felt manipulated or gaslit by this person. I don't know if that makes any sense. What's this person's future actions? You'll be fine, Ryo. You'll get another one. The future actions is avoiding you or acting sneaky. Somebody this person's avoiding you. If you're tuning in about somebody that you feel has done you wrong, their future actions is knowing they done wrong, but avoiding taking that accountability. Does that make sense to you, Gemini? What's their feelings for you? 10 of Wands, like you're a burden to them. They may be trying to run from you, but they can't hide. What I mean is they can try to run, but they can't hide. And what I mean by that is they can run, but the feelings won't go away. Like the feelings they have for you are more present now than they were. Like, so they're trying to run from this, avoid this, but it's like this connection between you two remains. What's their intent? 8 of Wands reversed, to block you out. Somebody they thought about blocking you. If not blocking you, just like they have no intent to speak. They want to run from you. By the 7 of Swords as their future actions toward Gemini. Their future actions is acting like you're not a bother to them. They want to avoid you. And in fact, they're going to try to act like they're more about their money, their career, or they're going to try to act like they don't focus on you when they actually do. Could be somebody you work around, work with, does similar work to you. If not, it's somebody that's trying to focus on their work, but they can't focus on it because they're focused on you. But the impression you're going to get off of them is like they don't care. And it's almost like they're running from the connection. All right. Why is 8 of Wands reverse this person's intent toward Gemini? Shut up, bitch. I am wealthy, says, bro, your work ethic sucks. What the fuck? Bitch, you suck. Dick. All right? Strength card. So their intent is to hold back. This person's trying to make you think that they don't care. This person's trying to make you think they don't care. The impression they want to give off to you is like they don't care, like they're avoiding you, and like you're not a bother to them. But really deep down, on a very deep level, they stay focused on you. How does Gemini feel about this person? Their intent is to hold back and not speak to you. They may even like think, oh, maybe I should block Gemini or whatever the case may be. Who gives a fuck? I sure the fuck don't. You feel like you know the truth about them? Did you find out some things about them? Or will you find out some things about them? I even get some of you finding out stuff through online. Like you'll look up stuff or you may come across something where it reveals something about them. Some of you may already know the truth about them. It may not be through a reveal, all right? You're trying to focus on you. So you're trying to match their energy. You're thinking, well, if they're going to focus on them, I'm going to focus on me. What was their actions towards you in the past? They made you believe through things they were saying or doing, like they wanted something solid and stable. They even opened up to a degree. As fast as you thought they wanted something, they kind of dropped the ball immediately after you thought that. It was almost like it was a false start between you two, wasn't it? What was your actions toward them in the past? So you started to ignore them because you started to feel like this was taking too much of your time and energy. So you started to ignore them. Some of you played it like you had other options. If you didn't do that, you tried to make them feel ignored because you didn't want to stress over this shit anymore. Sorry, I said that wrong. You tried to make them feel ignored. Like you made a point to ignore them or to avoid the person. Some of you avoid them. I even get some of you got tired of the stress of it, so you felt like your only option was to ignore it and move on. Some of you could have blocked them or you thought about blocking them, all right? Who gives a fuck? Thanks for that 10, Laura Tuchel. Thank you. I said that all wrong, probably. What's the outcome between these two bitches? No commitment, but messages. You will get messages, but you won't be with them. In fact, when the messages start or when they pick up, there's still no commitment behind what they're doing. So I wouldn't even give them the time of day, all right? I love my new mansion. Thank you so much for asking. I miss it. It's been under some renovations with the theater and the carpet, but I'm going back, I think, soon. So what's Gemini's advice for this? You will think about them a lot. I get messages between you two. Your advice is to stop being, I'm gonna say it like I got it. Stop being a dumb bitch, because you see right in front of you the one-sided energy that you were getting from this person. You were given too much and getting nothing in return. You were given 80, they were given 20. No growth will come from that with a person who gives you very little in return or nothing at all. For you cross watchers tuning in, you're thinking, this is my story, but it switched. Well, you stop being a dumb bitch. The Gemini's already shown you how they feel about you by their actions. Why are you, stop being stupid. Well, I thought I was exempt from this because this is Gemini. You're not exempt from nothing. Don't sit and laugh because I'm talking to you too. Stop being stupid. Damn, Tyler, why you gotta say it? Like, don't tell me how to talk. Don't say a motherfucking thing about how I talk. You don't dictate or police or you don't dictate how I talk. Here we go. It's the alcohol, just go along with it. Exactly, Sag Empress. Stop talking to Tyler. Exactly. Let's go to the ones that are dealing with a new person. First card is Gemini's energy toward the new person, new guy or girl. The second card is their energy towards you and the outcome between these two. You know, that could turn into something stable. They're going to open up more. If they've been kind of guarded or not open, they will open up. You feel like you should withdraw from them. You've seen red flags in them. What red flags has Gemini seen in this new person? That they're too busy, or you wonder if they got other things going on, don't you? Let's see. How is this new person going toward two-timing Gemini? Are they going toward other options? It does feel like this person's playing the field a little bit, but it's nothing that they're actively involved in that's serious. It feels like they're just waiting for the right one. I feel like some of you have withdrawn from this new person, or you will at least, because I feel like you're going to feel like they're juggling or like they're not making a choice. And you're also going to feel like they're waiting on something else, or like they're seeing you as a placeholder. If you don't feel that, you will feel that. Will this be committed? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Why do I feel like, how will they come toward this outcome, this new person? What's going to happen is you're going to stop speaking to them, and then they're going to try to have another chance with you after they realize you're giving them the boot. Then they'll try to get more serious after that. But I feel like you've seen too many red flags to keep your interest in them. I don't know who this makes sense to, but how will Gemini know when they found the right one, like their future husband or wife? What will stand out immediately about that bitch they end up with? They either have a dead mother or they have mommy problems that they bitch about. And they're younger, or somebody that, actually, you know what's funny about your person is that whoever you end up with, your future wife or husband, you think at first that they're not going to be worth anything. Like you're not going. It's not going to be a love at first sight for you, Gemini. Your future husband or wife, you won't look back after you're married and go, "Oh, our love was at first sight," or you won't go to your grandkids and go, "This is how me and this person met. It was love at first." It won't be that. In fact, I feel like the person you end up with long term doesn't start off as love at first sight. In fact, it's something about either an age difference or there's a maturity difference. And either their mothers like croak the fuck out, or basically, if it's not that, they have mommy problems, is what it keeps talking about. And the first thing you're gonna notice is them talking about their mother. May have children or wants children. How else will they know? What? And they went through a divorce or a breakup that they'll tell you about. And they'll be on the defense. What's the one way they'll know, like, this is the one Tyler predicted as my loan, there we go. That they went through a breakup or divorce. I even get some of you, it's not a breakup or divorce, it's a death they went through that affects them. If it's not that, it's like something that was like a death, like a relationship, all right? Who gives a fuck? Let's go to your career and business now. Here we go. What about money and career for Gemini? Well, I hate to hear that, Laurencia Peterson. You keep having false starts in career and money, and it's making you kind of give up on that. Don't give up. I think a lot of you had moments where you thought something was about to pop off with your career and business, and as fast as you had that thought, it fell through. Don't give up. What's their advice? Keep working. Some of you want to be a homeowner or pay one off or get one. That will be in your future, despite your beliefs that it won't. Or a second home. Some of you getting a home, period. Who gives a shit? I can't stop doing it. It's a tick. Go along with it. You can sleep when you're dead, it says. Some of you are feeling tired or worn out. You can sleep when you're dead because there's bigger things that happen and you ain't going to have time to sleep. Time to sit and lollygag. What's the good stuff coming to them career and business-wise? If you're looking for another job, I get you getting a better paying one. For you ones that don't feel paid that much or paid, I get more pay. Somebody's doing a new job, or your job starts to realize you're important and they should keep you. For self-employed, you got a big booming business coming, all right? Who gives a shit? See, I can't stop doing it. It's a tick. And yes, work will work out for you. You getting a second job or your main job paying more, all right? I don't care. I gotta stop doing that. It's ticking bad. Here we go. Let's do this. All the way from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? I do care, exactly. Universal Spice. Seeing that strawberry thing makes me think of, do you know I have a fear that I didn't know I had? I have a fear of Venus flytraps. My mama bought me some Venus flytraps from Home Depot. And do you know I was scared of them? Because I know they eat bugs and I was afraid of bugs inside the leaf. I'm like, oh my God. and then they fell into the pool and died. I put them out for some sun, and they fell off my balcony and died. And I'm like, I'll never want a Venus flytrap again. They give me the creeps. I don't play that. I don't play that. You know, the Aries, I feel like they're pissed at you and holding on to you, and they're bitter and all that shit. Taurus is cold and detached and doesn't plan to tell the truth or conversate, so give it up. You know what, a Gemini? I feel like they're obsessed with the fact you two hoes ain't speaking. You know what, a Cancer? I feel like they're going to apologize and open up more, or if it's not an apology, I get them opening up more emotionally and messaging and stuff like that. But with a Leo, I feel like basically they're on hold. They feel stagnant because of the breakup you two had or the disconnect. If it's a new one, I feel like they're hung up on somebody else. You know what, a Virgo, they're holding back, that they want a commitment. They do want that. You're not crazy. You're not imagining that bitch is out of their fucking mind and they're like nuttier than squirrel shit, that Virgo is. You know, the Libra, I feel like they're coming towards you, especially the one you dealt with around the spring and summer, or that was born in the spring and summer, traveling towards you, coming towards you. Who cares? You know what, a Scorpio, they're stalking you, but thinking they're healing, but they're still stalking. You know what, a Sagittarius, they're not speaking or communicating, and there's no new start going to happen. You know what, a Capricorn, they're almost at a point where they feel this disconnect, but they're starting to lose interest and trying to move on, but also feels rejected. The way you spoke to them last, or the way you were speaking, made them feel rejected. I don't know. Think about what you said, apparently. You know, in the Aquarius, I feel like they're in their head about how there's nothing happening between you two, and they feel like you were one-sided with them. But why do I feel like for some of you, they were one-sided, but they're blaming you? You know what, a Pisces, I feel like they're coming back around, and think of that Pisces, the crazy one, the manic one, the one that was literally like a pill short of a straitjacket. Think about that one. Like, they're coming back around, they're restless over you, but they're crazier than a fucking Betsy bug. They're nuttier than squirrel shit. They're coming back around to you, but they're hectic and manic. Is there schizophrenia or emotional things going on? I don't know what. Like, I don't know what it is. Drugs, alcohol, I don't know. You know, Pisces likes their drugs and alcohol, but I'm not saying that's what it is. But there's something manic about that dumb slut that's coming back your way. That's a Pisces. They're out of their fucking mind. And I think that you make them out of their mind, or whatever happened between you two makes them out of their mind. They're crazy, and they're coming back around to you, and they feel lost without you. Lost without you, can't help themselves. How does it feel to know that they love you, baby? Who gives a fuck? I sure the fuck don't. And with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for watching. All right. Here we go. I love you, baby. I don't know why they love you. Lord. Bye. See ya. Thank you for the compliments. Thank you.